hit the floor, but the flash is good, negates the problem. The crossfire severed. And Snary handles the pressure, fills the gap, Rigon in and out like a flash. And just Majer left alone suddenly, looking to fend off their 10th round loss on Inferno. As you mentioned, not really known for fragging ability at this level while he's going around long. Looks to lay down some law, 15 seconds. They spotted him, sure, no he didn't, they just missed him. Majer's just creeping up on Rigon. Gotta start planting right now.
Oh, with a low HP scenario, I don't think he can really justify forcing this one. It would go down to one-on-one, needs to wait for his teammate.
He's making the right decision.
Oh, this is actually interesting now. So he gives the AWP over.
They line up for him. This could be it! Majer's done it! The clutch! A round that looked unlosable for the Bad News Eagles.
Certainly does. Lands on xantares, makes him deviously one-tappable as he heads through that smoke. Well, he won't even be afforded vision on the opposition. It is the 2v2 though. Some bias trades back onto Calyx, but the problem is the only defender still towards B is Diha, and he's been locked out of this bomb site. Almost locked out of the round, but xfloud flounders, leaving just Majer in the 1 versus 2. Apparently he's an AWPer as well now. Brandon finds the first. Diha is aware of roughly his positioning, but the bomb is planted for the likes of Majer. Diha misses the tap a couple of times there. Majer peeked on him with an M4, and oh my goodness, it's the IGL to do it again. And I love this from Majer. He was a shining star on the opening game of Inferno against Bad News Eagles. He's looking to do it all again here against the likes of Ents.
That's really nice heads-up play from Eternal Fire as well. It's a little bit scary because it looks like both xfloud and Majer have the right idea. They know that
God!
Okay, they know that some pious 30 seconds left. Taz now taking flak through the wall as well. Eternal Fire look to make their move. Majer with the Dinkus Lunatic with the opener, and Raiko, he's so dependable. The anchor player for Honoris, another multi-kill. Finally, he's been silenced. 2 versus 2, but guess what? Sobel, he's been on the bomb site the entire time. xantares is actually aware of it and throws Sammy into a 1 versus 1. Plunges down into the depths of the water. xantares spots the trajectory of the incendiary and locks in the round for Eternal Fire.
Side. Sobel, though, does get the bomb down. Raiko catches Majer off guard. That was a full HP player taken again down with a single bullet. Raiko is on a 3K in this round, and xfloud, despite his full HP, now has to deal with a man in as form as Raiko.
And this gets really difficult. You talk about timings, though. Okay, xfloud just gets a kill on the ladder. Throws us into possibility. 1 versus 1. Sobel is low. Sobel just wants to waste time off the clock. xfloud swooping in. And Eternal Fire, they're going to steal it away. More than enough time on the defuse.
How much more could Raiko do in that round to make it a possibility?
Kill xfloud.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Brandon. You got me there. Damn it, Raiko. Just wasn't enough to deliver, but more seriously though, it's rough that they can't win out that 1 versus 1 in the end. The positioning wasn't great. He shoots too early as well from his under heaven position. xfloud never should have gotten away with that. It's just
fair
silly.
enough.
What's one more between them? Slowly they ebb their way forwards. At least this time they've got Util, and Majer finds another opener onto the already low HP Juan Flatro, but Sinoxi in the backline decapitates the first. All down to Majer now in a 1 versus 1. He's up against the Deagle. Sinopsi is low. The USB spam will do it. He's got the defuse kit, and he has single-handedly clawed Eternal Fire onto a 14th. They are 1 away from equalizing. We are 1 round away from overtime, and it is a sigh of relief from the Eternal Fire camp there. Okay there, to spice up his stats a little, give him a little bit of personal confidence. As Bad News Eagles, confidence is what they're going to need from now on. The confidence to close out a map on their T side. Now, Bad News Eagles have definitely been struggling worryingly on some of their T sides more recently, but Inferno hasn't typically been one of them. I think
Might be quite beneficial.
That's Rigon with the Deagle with the nades of 3 damage, just softening them up. Maybe it's something here. It's down to just 1 player left. I don't know how they've done this again, but B&E have put themselves in a position that looks really good. One Flasher has the rifle, and xfloud strikes a 1, and another clutch for xfloud in this grand final. Oh, B&E, I'm sure thought they had that one. I did, but xfloud surprises me again.
Fair play to Devil Walk as well. He knows that's a heartbreaking round, but he's trying to keep everyone's head in the game. Tell them that was a good effort. It was just a partial buy. He made it incredibly close. It's unlucky. They did so well, but xfloud, the clutch master here at this event, delivers time and time again some lovely shots of those Desert Eagles, but look at that awareness. Beautiful round.
Imor's found so much space. Look at this, but when Flatcher was down below him, and he didn't read that play, and it's all going wrong for Eternal Fire. Calyx sure of fighting back. Bomb does go down, and it is xantares alive alongside of him, so maybe they can make something of this 2 versus 3. Then re-smoke Heaven.
It's the dynamic duo. If there were 2 players who could pull this one off, xantares and Calyx might be your main candidates. Retake coming in from short, and indeed here comes the swing.
Calyx holds, and he gets swung on. It's all on xantares. He's got a headshot on the first,
No.
a second, and there's absolutely no way! He terminates the round, xantares with the 3K!
Absolutely epic. Finding that 16th round, incredibly difficult. But this one is locked in. 12 will be guaranteed. xfloud hoping to cause a bit of a dent here towards the end, maybe find an exit. No, he wouldn't.
He's got the kit. He's got the kit. You said that was an important note. You said that was an important note. He's got cover. He can get on it. No, not like this. Not in the grand final. xfloud sticks to the defuse, and he's done it. Oh my God! You said to look at the kit, Henry.
Unbelievable! The perfect plan, the perfect scenario, and he pulls it off. 3.
It's just ridiculous, but he's giving it up. Inside of mid, Majer at least gets traded immediately by Scenari. Still very comfortable here for the Bad News Eagles, but as soon as I say it, that changes. xfloud and Calyx combine, and we're down to just 2 players on either side. Rigon comes in, it's just 1. He overcommits to the angle, and it's on GX to win this one. Calyx doesn't know where he is. GX, an uncomfortable spot, being low on health, 17 HP. Hasn't heard the drop. Calyx is being silent as he scales the boxes. And GXX, oh, it's so unlucky. Calyx, he's over the top of the ticket box.
Coming through.
Good kill from xfloud. Often can be a little bit quiet here for Eternal Fire, but that's an important kill to get. Rigon, treading out the mid-box lurk from Majer, no longer available. The Eternal Fire still have the forces committed to the site, but they try to get the bomb down when Flatro climbs the stairway to heaven and denies the bomb plant from coming through. And imorr suddenly strikes into action, a missed shot, and imorr nearly gets it done. There's still a chance. He collects the bomb. He puts it on the other side of triple, and GXX has to reload, has to cross in the open. And that is so frustrating for the Bad News Eagles. Too many mistakes, another round thrown away.
He misses an absolute sitter there.
Oh, how is that allowed to happen? This is from imorr's perspective. What a round from him. He's been so quiet. But this should not be allowed to happen. Sure, the shots are nice. They're absolutely brilliant. But this moment, he should have been taken down with the AWP from the jungle.
Are they going to clear this angle? Some players very wary about the ladder room, as he should be, but he sees the barrel of the A1S, and this is where things could go south for Eternal Fire. They need to cling on. They need these fast rotations to come in the nick of time.
They are. imorr is here, ready and waiting, but the flash, it fully blinds him. Ents, they're looking to overwhelm the Tech-9s. They are starting to do it. Majer with the nade will deny the bomb. Madden will fall. Suddenly, xantares is walking wounded. 2 versus 2. D-Hus stands strong. And xfloud is thrown into a really uncomfortable clutch, but guess what? He's on the flank. There's no time he can deny the bomb. There's no more opportunity. Eternal Fire just about close it out.
15.
It's utter commotion. xantares and imorr. And imorr has the utility. Needs to try and set up xantares, but there's so many players in this 2 versus 3. Snappy in dark, xantares holding the angle, throws imorr into a very difficult situation. Will find the trade and the conversion onto Madden. Snappy, unknown, in towards dark. Smoke obscuring the vision, but time, it is running out, and imorr's got doubt in his mind. He doesn't know where Snappy is, but he finds him, and he's got the defuse kit as well. Eternal Fire on the brink of eliminating Ents.
Oh my God, the 1v3 clutch coming in at the perfect moment. Orb shot, hot swap to the AK. He lands everything and wins out the mind game to find that final kill. I cannot believe that Ents let that one slip through their fingers. Oh, dearie me. Eternal Fire, I can't believe they've done it again. This one really is coming down to the wire. Ents again. Should be a very spicy decider. And oh my goodness, we're into it. imorr finds the first frag onto Madam. And into the 5 versus 4 we go. He may have been confident in the interview, but perhaps not in the opening pistol. Henu, though, needs to swing wide here. But imorr, my goodness, catches him off guard completely. That's quite the promiscuous headshot angle, and he's looking for more. Diha alters into his crosshairs. It's not the cleanest cleanup here. But look at the rotation towards the A bomb site as imorr catches another head on the opener.
My goodness me, what an explosive way. We get thrown straight into the pistol, we get thrown straight into imorr with 3 quick kills on the dual Berettas. Now suddenly, this gets a little bit complicated. ENCE haven't actually rotated all their forces over to B just yet, but as I'm saying that, they are actually starting to make the decision over. xantares has now heard all this utility. He's trying to rotate over. Look at the space that Eternal Fire have gathered. I love this. Their utility. Deep in towards elevator, over the Molotov.